afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second men's semi-finals of the Under-18 National Championship in Cameroon, and it's the Vikings will be taking up the Douala Firebirds, and as we can see, it's a fierce game. Two basketball academies with very interesting programs, very interesting basketball programs, and at the helm of the Douala Firebird team is Oya Marezi, who's head coach, popularly known as the Professor. On the other side, absentee coach of the Under-19 men's basketball team for Cameroon, Tapu Jepke, who's soon to be here. He just landed a few hours ago. The Vikings taking off an offensive play behind the back, gives for a pick and pop. He goes through and he lays that one up easily. Easy bucket for jersey number 23. Vikings. That didn't go through, and Vigil for a swoop layup. Finds his man outside, says no for the shot. He goes up strong. An imposing rebound there by the big man, jersey number 35 for Douala Firebirds. Quite a handful of players in this semi-finals. We will get to know their names very soon. Interesting style of play from both academies. Each player with their particularity and their speciality. Vikings controlling the ball. It's a long three-pointer from there. No good. Firebird in control. Jersey number 16 drives and kick for the shoot. Missed. Easy rebound there for jersey number 23, who turns the ball over. And it's a foul called against Vikings. Sending jersey number 62 to the charity line. 2 free throws. First free throw. Second free throw. Bucket for jersey number 62, and of course, you know, I'm never alone. We are never alone, and here with me, will be joining me is Esther Otto, the popular voice for MSE. Hello, Otto.
Hi, Elango. How are you?
I'm good. I think it's the first time I'm having you or you having me on your mic.
And it's crazy. It feels good, though.
Why do you think so?
Yeah, I think so. I do think so. Right, so we've got just 3 more minutes before the end of the first quarter of this game, and it looks super tight. 3-5 in favor of Vikings against Douala Firebirds.
Otto, I must tell you, these players come in all shapes and sizes and all kind of talents. Just a few minutes of play here, I've witnessed very, very charming playing styles.
I can imagine.
It is very difficult to say who is going to carry the day for these two very, very great basketball programs. We have here the Vikings and the Douala FIREBIRDS.
And this is basically the last straw for Douala to have a team representing them in the finals that shall happen tomorrow for the Under 18 National Championship after, of course, MC Noah, Lena Basketball, FAP are through to the finals. So I'm sure the Little region will want to have a representative.
I think so. That's definitely the point. So as you can see, we have on the Douala FIREBIRD bench, Coach Goya, popularly known as the Professor,
Definitely.
and an absentee coach who will soon join us, the assistant coach for the Cameroon national team on the 19 men who left his team to represent the country. Coach Chapu Jefte will soon be here, but for now his assistant is doing quite a very good job.
Sure, for sure. He's doing a good job. Even though right now we've got FIREBIRDS that have tied up to 5-5. And we're hoping to see some really power shots and everything that comes with it.
That's why I say it's very tough for you to determine who's going to carry the game. And it's a tough rebound there from Percy, number 35. Plays with this man. There's a number 16. Finds an open shooter. Not good. Gets his rebound. It's a follow through.
And Douala FIREBIRDS takes the lead.
Yeah, and as an invitee consultant, I can only make out one player from Vikings, and it's a 3-point play from jersey number 23. Vikings take the lead by 1 point. Oh, what a play, what a play. Ooh. Unfortunately, no basket.
And Vikings take back the lead with just a difference of 1 point. And free throw for Douala FIREBIRDS. No.
It's an inbound play. That was a foul called by the referee. Inbound play for the Douala FIREBIRDS.
16 for Douala FIREBIRDS for a 3, and it's a miss. Well back in for Vikings. Pass the ball. Will he shoot or will he pass? I think he needs to pass. For a 3, no, it's a miss. Big arms though.
Yeah, I think the coaches are doing a very good job on the physicality of these kids. He got caught up by the shot clock, and the ball will be turned over to Douala FIREBIRDS. On the inbound is jersey number 25, jersey number 16 in the back.
3. Beautiful Douala FIREBIRDS.
Actually, despite the basket, I really think there should be more patient on the offensive end.
Douala FIREBIRDS.
Yeah. And that goes still for both teams though.
Yeah.
Intelligently played, but it backfires. Becomes the last person to touch while out of the court.
Again, them going for a 3-0 because inside.
That's why I say the
Wait
most
for it.
first. Not in my house.
He saw that coming. He waited patiently and damn.
It's that when you see a block like this in basketball, who comes first to your mind?
Because he's of late.
I'm sure that's the big Dikembe Mutombo 55.
Yeah, is it known not to there with
Not
that
in my
finger?
house. That's a big block there for the young fella.
Seconds before the end of the first quarter, and the FIREBIRDS are leading with 1 point.
A very low scoring quarter though.
Very, very low scoring.
But I think this game has
Potential.
a lot of promising moments.
Okay.
It's a game of two teams. I must admit they have very great basketball programs in the country.
Marche,
Travel,
Naywalk. Vikings. Ooh. No, still back in with Vikings.
And 25 seconds. And now we have 14 seconds to the end of the first quarter, and it's an inbound play for the Douala FIREBIRDS. Are they going to convert this play into 2 points or 3 points?
Let's wait and see.
Takes a deep three.
And he gets it.
From
That
deep.
is crazy.
5 seconds to go. 1 second separating shot clock and game clock. Almost answered that one. Right back. And it's the end of the first quarter. Douala FIREBIRDS 12 and Vikings 8. Esther, like I told you, this game has very promising moments coming.
Definitely, both teams are agile and willing and waiting to do something spectacular. I definitely love the last quarter, the last seconds of the encounter. That 3 points, and of course the almost was at the time, just almost. Right, teams now talking to the various coaches. And in less than enough time, we shall be back in for the second quarter of this encounter. Welcome back. It's the second quarter of the encounter Douala Firebirds against Vikings at the Under 18 National Championship semi-finals. 12-4 Douala Firebirds, 8-4 Vikings. It's been so far so good so far.
That's the one very, very remarkable figure for the Vikings. Jersey number 24, Vigel, under 18 international player, under 16, I beg your pardon, played the qualifiers for the under 16 October skates here in Japama, representing Team Cameroon as point guard, Vigel, jersey number 24.
And he did produce some very impressive performance out there at the Japama Sports Complex.
Very skillful point guard.
Big arms, I must say. The players are quite tall.
Yeah, that's how it is when you have that height difference. The advantage, scoring becomes tough. And I think it goes same for the other teams. It's not easy to get through the paint. I think they might do it from the line. Oh, that's a tough block there.
Beautiful, beautiful play.
Draw a foul and we'll go to the charity line for 2 free throws.
First one in.
Very, very okay for.
Douala Firebirds with the ball. Watch out for that. It's a miss.
I think the defensive strategy that both teams are trying to use is, I think they understand that they are not perfect shooters, so try to create a space where the team is obliged to make errors from the arc. So they box out and get the rebound for an easy offensive play. As you can see, the Douala Firebirds defending a 3-2 zone defense, trying to scare the shooters.
That should be easy, 2 points. Yes, it is.
Too easy.
And we are slowly closing the gap. But Douala Firebirds with an opportunity and 2 points ahead.
Nice Vigel on the ball. He goes in strong, finds his man. He kicks out for 2-point shot, which is good. Water ball circulation from Douala Firebirds. Calls the beat as
Oh, that's a miss. The FIREBIRDS back in with the ball, running straight forward. Oof.
It's an intelligent play though. He pulls the screen and shoots behind the screen.
Oh! And that looked super easy.
That was a smooth play. It's
Very small.
goes up strong. He draws the foul. Jesse number 16, one of FIREBIRDS will shoot two from the free throw line. It's a 17 all time.
17 all time.
Both teams showing their skills and levels, matching up against each other. First free throw missed by Jesse number 16, ball of FIREBIRDS. Missed, and I think they have to concretize their free throw shooting if they have to stay alive in this game.
Definitely.
Attempted murder.
Attempted murder. That would have been crazy, though. Redemption call, I would say. Addressing number 16. Two points in the bag.
Making a high press, try to make the playmaker lose the ball, and he draws a foul. Will send him to the charity line for 2 free throws. FIREBIRDS ahead of Vikings by 2.
I mean, the both teams are following each other really, really closely.
Will be tight this sequence. Gets the first one. Being more poised at the free throw line, making the hits.
And we're now tied.
We're tied. Esther, in a situation like this, you want to control the game pace. You don't want to go so fast. Right. You only go so fast when you have to.
From both sides?
Yeah, because it's a tie and every ball is capital. You wouldn't want to lose the ball and get an easy basket from behind. So it's either you control the game pace perfectly back, dribbling calmly to execute a perfect offensive play, or you find the fast break for a quick and easy basket. If not so, you maintain your game pace. Top rebound for Jesse number 24. Plays with Jesse number 25. FIREBIRDS turns the ball over.
it back in. Turnover. Going back in. Two. And it's a miss.
Esther, in case you did not know, this is a perfect Littoral region as well.
At least at the end of the day, we are sure Littoral team will qualify.
No, this is about showcasing the level of training, the level of the basketball coaches in the Littoral region.
Right.
Having both teams at the semi-final level. It's not all about having teams from Douala or from Yaoundé or from Garoua, but showcasing the level, the elite level of basketball development in Cameroon and in the Littoral region in particular, showing that these coaches under the sun every day, they are doing a great job.
They're doing a great job. It definitely shows. I bet both teams do know each other super well. And that could be one of the reasons why we have this very tight play out here. And 21-20. No team is letting the other go.
Vikings in a 4-0 winning streak. Will they make it a 5 this evening by winning the Douala Firebird? Or is it going to be the contrary? No good. Vikings control of the game. Gel, his player finds his man. Baseline goes up strong.
Net.
Goes in and goes out. No basket for the big fella.
Wait for it.
Oh, what a
That
steal!
was beautiful.
And he. Wow! That was an easy basket, but
Yeah, it was an easy pass.
the referee says
No.
it's a traveling. I don't know if I saw well, but I think with all the equipment MSC has put through, you have the possibility to do
Review
a
that
check,
situation, right?
a video challenge, and the referee says the win challenge.
Look at that. Just finished by the corner.
I think he got scared of the block and he laid it up halfway.
Looking for a three, and it's a three, and they take the lead. 23-21 with 2 more minutes to go in the second quarter.
4 days of intensive basketball here in Douala. These kids have been showing their talents in the girls category and now in the boys category. 3 points.
Watch out.
Missed. Rebound by jersey number 17. Spijal. I think the frustration from the travel code and he's going to get a tech for slamming the ball on the court.
somebody from the technical benches.
One free throw for Firebirds after technical foul issued to Vidal, frustrated by travel call on him by referee B. Philip.
Back in with Douala Firebirds, jersey number 25 sends it on and back to number 16 for a 3, and it's a miss. Back on a bed redemption calls at 2 points. Vikings looking for a 3.
Quite unfortunate they can get their names, but jersey number 16 for Douala Firebirds. So I think 17-year-old player who played last year, Bafusam, the same energy, same vibe, and I see him as a very good prospect for the post of a point guard. Maybe in the upcoming selections, who knows?
Definitely, we are hoping to see if he even gets to make the upcoming selections, Cameroon under 18s and whatever that comes with it. Douala Firebirds with the ball and a beautiful pass. What can he do? It's a miss. Rebound. No. Back on for Vikings.
He sets it, he pops, drives and cheeks, goes through, finds the man on the referee calls the line violation. Very vigilant referee, Olive Bound.
Watch out for that, and it's a miss. Defensive rebound there by King, sends it right in front. That's a hard fall. What can he do for a 2, and he gets it. 24, we basically counting down to seconds. Like Douala Firebirds are leading.
Alors 17 secondes à jouer et c'est Firebird qui défend Vikings. Il va tenter un tir à 2 points, mais il faut beaucoup plus tôt la faute. Deux équipes en situation de faute. Voilà, Firebird va tirer 2 lancers. Exactement 4 secondes à jouer. Esther.
Just 4 seconds in the second quarter of this game.
Lancement.
Firebirds and out.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va faire avec le dernier ballon? Il tire.
Oh, for a 3. Ooh. And it is the end of the second quarter of this encounter. See you, ladies and gentlemen, in 15 minutes.
Exactement. Dans 15 minutes, Esther. Hey Esther,
welcome
back.
And it is the third quarter of this game. Douala Firebirds, Vikings 26-24, and we're back in to play. Who gets the first point in the third quarter? Let's wait and see.
First offensive menace goes up for 2. Not good, and it's a quick transition play by the Douala Firebirds. So the 3 missed, rebounded by Jesse, number 23. Gefa for the Vikings, goes up strong, puts up a 2-point play, which is good. Easy turnover back by the Douala Firebirds.
Vikings now with the ball. That should be easy. Ooh.
Going to be 2 free throws for jersey number 29, Ango. First free throw for Ango, missed.
Watch out, Douala Firebirds with the ball. It's all tied at 26 for both teams.
Douala Firebird drops in a quick 2 there to secure the lead for the moment.
Another 2.
And it's back-to-back baskets.
Big Joe.
Both teams are on the edge, trying to find the rhythm to control the game. Back, jersey number 16, Pifen, to jersey number 70. Amana plays with jersey number 62. Wamecha. I told you we're gonna learn these new names, these new upcoming talents in the game of basketball. What a play. Inbound play for the Vikings. It's a man-to-man defense there set up by Douala Firebird. What's going to happen? A quick 3 from Jesse, number 23. Vikings and Gefa. Tipped out by Douala Firebirds. Easy play. Finds Jesse number 23. For the Firebirds. Basket missed. Control of the ball, Firebird by Tifen. Plays with jersey number 70. Oh my God! That's a clumsy turnover, which might cost them dearly. in some few minutes. Let's not hope so. Three-point by Ngefa, missed, not good. Jesse number 35 for Douala Firebirds. Look him, gets the rebound, top.
Really tough.
You can see his body build. It's a tough big man. Makes me think about Carl Anthony Towns.
And it keeps going out here. Vigil. That missed that one, but back in with Douala Firebirds.
I think BJL is trying to be the go-to man here for Vikings.
Definitely.
But sometimes that doesn't work out that way. We have to play as a team to win as a team. I just believe before the end of this game he's going to understand that, because the coach keeps calling him timeout for pep talk.
Rumecha, who shall be having an opportunity to put Douala Firebirds ahead.
Will he convert these free throws? That will be Womecha on the charity line. An opportunity to put Firebird ahead of Vikings. First free throw.
And he gets the point.
Gets it. Second free throw. Heavy box out there by the Vikings. Yet a basket for Womecha.
And Douala Firebirds are now on 13.
Marvin, oh my God, what's happening? He got like 2 calls for traveling in the first half of the game. I think that frustration keeps flowing.
Defensive rebound.
It's very tough on the rebound.
Econ that sends the ball to Guefa.
Vigel Marvin gets back the ball, tries to play a pick, sets it up for
what
2.
He gets, no.
Missed.
Ball back, still back in for Vikings. And the rest take to Douala Firebirds. Watch out. Beautiful.
Quick and easy layup from Jersey number 25, Dokam. A convincing yet very narrow lead for Douala Firebird.
Watch out for it too, and it's a miss.
Blocking foul called there by referee. Timeout. Vikings talk things out. Things seem not to be moving so well for the Vikings. They need a break.
Who are now down by 4 points.
Yeah, quick and easy 4 points laid out by Douala Firebirds in easy transition baskets. Like I said earlier, it's the most poised team gets the day. The team that finds the rhythm first,
Right.
the team that finds the control of the game gets the day, will advance to the finals of the under 18 national championship. May I remind you guys that on the menu for the female finals we have a center region 12 between Lena basketball of Yaoundé and FAP basketball of Yaoundé in the women's category. And MC Noah is patiently waiting for the winner of this encounter, the Wall Firebirds versus the Vikings. Esther.
Against the Wall Firebirds, we're gonna see who is gonna rep the littoral, who have been missing, oh my gosh, in all of these games. Finally, he's gonna have one team. What is he gonna do? He looks for a pass, for a 3. No, it's a miss. And they lose the ball. Coach of Vikings visibly not super happy with the decisions made by the kids, but brought back in. Vikings, what can he do for a 2? And that was good.
Tough but easy layup for Menge.
Watch out for that 2 points, and it's a miss. Back in for Vikings with Bisek. Ooh.
It's a steal from
beautiful
number
interception.
17, Amana. Just to try to prevent the basket. Finds Fifen. Ball slips out. Goes up again. This time gets scared of the block and throws the ball away.
Definitely.
Finds Beacon. Beacon plays with Menge, but the vigilant referee, Olive Mbang, spots him in a backcourt violation. Ethan plays through. Finds player for 2-point play, missed. Menge plays with Beacon. Beacon plays with Jesse, number 29 for Vikings.
Ango, the captain.
No good, and it's an inbound play for the Wall Firebirds with Fifen under control. Back to Fifen. Fifen drives and kick for 3-point. Missed. Rebound there. Top rebound by Mufu. Wenger shakes and bakes. Oh my God!
And he gets a 3 and puts Vikings up. Watch out for that.
Top steal, goes up and throws it
down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Waiting for the answer, no, and it's a start of a quick 3-point taken there by Jesse, number 25 for the Wall Firebirds. Dokam.
Bisek sends the ball out.
Mufu tries to play big inside, goes up and is blocked. Rebound grabbed by Lekem, plays with Fifen. Fifen who goes through, finds his man on the...
No.
No good.
Yeah, I didn't see, I really didn't see him missing that, but that's smart play. At least gets a fall and stands a chance of putting his team to a good position. Right now we have Vikings who are topping with 3 points.
With 1 minute 55 seconds to the end of the first, of the third, I beg your pardon, third quarter, 32, the Wall of Firebirds, and 35 for the Vikings. Ooh. And it's one clean free throw for the Firebirds, bringing it to a 2-point lead. Fails to convert it to a 1-point lead. Yet gets the ball back and will play this offense. Pippen Sets a big ball. Look here, man. Shoots!
Oh,
Almost got it, but intelligent enough
very intelligent.
to draw 3 free throws from the charity line.
And he gets a point. And we are slowly getting back to that tie. Just a difference of 1 point now.
One minute 40 seconds to the end of the third. Will he tie the game? Very poised. Then fails to tie the game. And his
Vikings get an opportunity to go one step further.
Gefa keeps the ball. Finds Beacon. Beacon takes, goes up, shoots, misses. Turns the ball over to the Douala Firebirds. Defend against Wenger. Tough play there by Fifen. Oh my God.
Very tough.
He goes up, finds his man on the spin move by the young prodigy.
And still misses.
He missed.
Watch out for that, and beautiful defense there from Vikings.
Oh my God!
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's a
sir.
one-hand pound there, Esther.
Very
By
beautiful.
jersey number 6 for Numbi.
Numbi.
Mufu gets the rebound. Beacon.
He basically was like, watch me do this. Vikings are up by 37, guys. 33 more seconds left in this third quarter.
Nubi plays with Beacon. Beacon finds Nubi. Nubi back to Menga. Menga. Mufu acts.
For a 3, that would... No. Oh, ball back in with Douala Firebirds.
The Douala Firebirds are making a statement inside the paint as despite the baskets they are taking, despite the dunks, yet they are making a statement in the paint. Also getting a few number of important blocks, significant blocks. Vikings leading by 3 points, 5 seconds to the end of the third. Foul called. It's going to be 2 free throws for the Douala Firebirds. I must admit that the Douala Firebirds didn't make enough use of the foul situation against the Vikings. You know, Esther, each time you're in a foul situation, every foul is converted to a free throw or 2 free throws.
Watch out.
And it's the end of the third.
And it's just a difference of 1 point.
Definitely, this is going to be a very decisive quarter. Both teams are at each other's edge, cutting through the defense, trying to make a statement inside the paint, blocks, dunks, and of course, shoots.
Very, very decisive quarter. Like you said, it's gonna be this fourth quarter. Who is going to get the upper hand? Both teams are following each other like neck to neck. Like no one wants to let the other go. Let's wait and see what it's gonna look like at this fourth quarter. And it's the final quarter of this encounter. Douala Firebirds against Vikings. Just 1 point separate both teams. You can imagine what the fourth quarter is going to look like.
Who is going to join MC Noah of Yaoundé? MC Noah will be playing their first national championship finals. Oh my God!
He didn't get a good hold of the ball. If not, that would have been dangerous.
Esther, I have to reiterate that these players have a lot to showcase in this game. I still
Definitely a
don't
lot.
think this is over.
Watch out. Douala Firebirds, no.
Huge rebound there by Mufu. Plays with Menge. Menge in and out, behind the back, snaps. Finds his player. Beacon finds Mufu. Mufu takes the three. Misses. An attempted fadeaway by Menge. Did not go so well.
Watch out for it too. Oh, and he gets it
Aggressive play.
at last. Amana.
Aggressive play there by Amana.
Menge with the ball.
Menge behind the back.
No
pass.
pass.
No look.
Damn, that was cool.
A win-win though. Mufu gets trip to the free throw line.
Yes, win-win.
Tries to increase the lead by 3.
Awful.
First free throw missed by Uku. Second free throw attempt.
And we get
Sounds
a
good.
point. We're back to a tie.
Amana.
Nice. Watch out for that.
Goes up and this is
How did they lose the ball? Watch out for that. Ooh. He got hurt there. He hurt his hand, I bet.
inbound play for Vikings.
Numbi.
Numbi plays with the glasses. Gives a Scotty Pippen reminder. And more others like Scotty.
Menge.
Numbi spins, tries to play, loses the ball. Pippen takes the three. Missed, rebounded by Numbi again. Wenger loses the ball but gets it. Numbi for three. Watch out, it's not over. The time you take in jubilating, you might get something in your bag.
Vijay.
3-point lead by the Vikings. Vijay Marvin finds Mufu drives through, finds Numbi for three again. Missed. Rebound by Mufu fakes.
The ball still in for 2.
2 points from Anko. Good rebound by Nubi. Finds Menge. Menge back to Nubi. Nubi. Play for Ango. Ango finds Bijel. Bijel
For
shoots.
3. That was a 2. Watch out. Voila Firebirds. Menge. Nubi sends the ball to Nubi. Nubi, what does he see? watch out for that. And it's a foul in favor of Vikings for captain Ango. And he gets it and puts Vikings to 44 against 38 of Douala Firebirds. Beautiful, and Vikings really takes out the lead right here with just 5 more minutes to play.
A smooth 7-point lead for the Vikings, who are gradually finding the pace in this game. Drives to Menge. He's hard.
Looks for a way and Vigil with the ball. Watch out, Nubi.
Dangerous lefty.
For a 2 and it's a miss. Oh, watch out, Vigil. That was an easy 2 points. When you're alone, and it is time out for Douala Firebirds.
Douala Firebirds are getting drilled. Nine-point game for the Vikings.
I think this should be the first 9-point lead, or probably above 5.
It's the biggest lead of the game so far.
Right.
And this pumps up a level of confidence in the Vikings. You see them going to find their man right from their bench. Shows the level of toughness, the level of confidence in them. Full court press. Big fan against Menge. How is this gonna end? Defense goes through, spins, goes up, and is blocked by Ango. Ango goes up and is almost good for Ango, but misses the layup and throws the ball out of bounds.
Vigil with the ball.
Vigil Marvin finds Nubi, Menge, back to Vigil. Ango cooks, spin move, shoots, misses, ball falls in the hands of defense, who goes through quickly. Bounce pass to Jesse, number 62, Womecha, which didn't go through. Turns the ball over. It's going to be the Vikings for an inbound play. Menge. Bufu. Finds Nubi. Nubi back to Bidel. Bidel takes the screen, drives through, shoots, misses.
Miss. Watch out, Walla Firebirds, number 62.
Omecha draws a foul against Ango. And it's going to be an inbound play. And I hope you guys are watching us on MSI TV and Cameroon Basketball Federation's official YouTube page. Comment, like, and tell us where you're watching from. Defend against Menge. Finds player. Oh!
And
what a
that is
switch
2
move.
points.
2 points. Excellently executed. Bidel runs through behind the back. Faces his man. Tries to spin and loses the ball.
Omecha trying to be physical. And that
He
paid
was
off.
physical. He wasn't trying to be physical.
He was
He was physical there. Omecha. Ango. It's Menge. Screen. He saw that. He really saw that.
Watch out. We're about to witness something. Now a difference of 5.
Timeout for Vikings.
Vikings who want to absolutely maintain their lead with just 2 more minutes to play.
The Douala Firebirds have cut it down to a 5-point lead.
Right. 5-point lead.
2-possession game. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left to the end of the 4th quarter. Esther, are we seeing an overtime in this game?
Yes, it's possible. Douala Firebirds are not just going to let this thing slide at all. So, ladies and gentlemen, testing your seatbelts.
We saw a legendary overtime game a few weeks ago. Double overtime. The FIBA on the 19th World Cup. Team Cameroon went head-to-head against Australia.
Right.
In a double overtime game. Cameroon said no. You will have to beat us the hard way.
And the hard way it was.
Sure it was, but with a lot of records.
A whole lot of records.
Inbound play. Wenger finds Bidel. Bidel spins through. Finds the center play. Called in for a line violation out of bounds. The ball will be turned over to Douala Firebirds and it's defend, contrôle, trouve son homme. Omecha essaye de mettre un layup qui ne passe pas. Il trouve Bidel.
Menge.
Qui va battre son vis-à-vis. Mais le ballon est chopé. Oh là là,
Nice.
quel jeu. Et
Watch out.
seul Dieu pouvait deviner les intentions de ce jeune homme. En dessous du panier, Nubi, seul Dieu pouvait deviner ses intentions.
Defend. One minute 19 seconds, and we still have 5-point lead for Vikings.
Les Vikings sont à 1 minute 19 secondes d'une place à la finale du championnat national U18 du Cameroun. Est-ce qu'ils vont conserver cet écart pour prendre la seule et unique place à la finale du championnat national U18? Defend.
Ooh, 2 points. Jersey number 25, Dokam for Douala FIREBIRDS.
2 points pour Dokam.
And 3 points now separate both sides.
Plus la faute, Esther.
And with, oh my gosh, with fault. And we have to, how many 10 seconds? We're about to witness something
Est-ce qu'il
special.
va diminuer? Est-ce qu'il va mettre à 2 points? Et non. Rebond très très imposant de Ango. Ango trouve Nubi. Ango une fois de plus pour un tir à 2 points.
Oh.
Manqué.
We are down to second.
Defend.
Watch out. Oh, back with Vikings. .47 seconds and Joe plays with Vigil again. Watch out. Oh!
35 seconds. Esther, it's a 44-47 game. Your hunch might be right for another time in this game, Esther.
Right.
This is Gofa going to increase the lead by 5.
An opportunity to seal it for Vikings, maybe.
First free throw missed. Second free throw attempt by Gofa. We make it a 4-point lead. Nope. Rebound by Jesse, number 35 for Douala FIREBIRDS. Lechem. Intelligent play there by Lechem, who snaps the ball on the feet of Ango to get a new possession, a new and easy possession going to be a 3-point lead for Vikings. 31 seconds to the end of the game. Tough moment. What's the game plan? What's Douala Firebird preparing for this timeout? Let's watch after the break. Two teams that know each other so well. I've played a dozen times against each other. Head coach chooses to advance the ball to gain more time in the offense. And it's going to be a 2-1-2 defense from Firebird. Absolute rim protection.
The crowd is pumped out here. We have just 31 seconds to go, and this could be it for Vikings.
Esther, in moments like this, the ball gains a lot of pounds.
Or a 3-point could just change everything right now.
Or maybe a 2-point play.
Yes, sir. Okay. We are in for a long night.
1-point game there.
1 point.
Intelligently played by Fifed. Tough point guard for the Douala Firebirds. Brings the lead to 1 point. You can see Coach Sylvain Oya passing out some instructions on how to defend the upcoming offense by the Vikings, which is probably going to be a tough one.
Very tough one.
Like I told you earlier, these two teams have a very good basketball program. "22 seconds on the game clock. Separating shot clock and game clock is 8 seconds. 8 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. The Vikings choose to advance the ball for the possession. Inbound play. Nubi on the ball for the inbound. Finds
Nubi, Bijel.
Bijel comes down the play. Finds Nubi. Nubi
And they're
against
gonna just turn the ball around or probably hope for.
Oh my God!
Watch out for that!
And it's a block! Can't have ball. Possession, I think, for the Douala Firebirds. Can't help all the referee calls.
Oh my gosh.
Timeout for the Douala Firebirds. I told you earlier, this is going to be a long night.
Very, very long.
With 3 seconds left on game clock, the Douala Firebirds have the chance either to take a 1-point lead and clinch the game, or they use, comme on dit en français, le gros cœur pour chercher un tir à 3 points.
Yeah.
Ça dépendra de la défense imposée par les Vikings.
Oh my gosh.
Une défense homme à homme stricte pour les Vikings fera l'affaire.
Watch out.
It's going to be Lukem.
3.1 seconds left.
Defend for the inbound play. Like I said, take a look at the defense. It's an absolute rim protection. But why that choice? Absolute rim protection. Firebird on the inbound play. Finds Stephen, and it's a foul. Oh my God.
It's a foul.
2.5 seconds left in this game. It's a foul. Foul. Both teams in foul situation, in foul trouble.
Let's see that again. Oh damn. 2.5 seconds left. And you get a foul with 47 points.
The shooter has to be changed because the medical team stepped on the court. A lot of pressure for the newcomer who has to take the game on his shoulders.
Muchili.
A lot of pressure.
I don't want to be in his position right now.
You saw the way he came in, closing off his face. Everyone cheered when he came in. He seems to be one of the best hands off the bench. That's what for Muchili.
Man, it's oh my, and you can see across. And it's a miss.
He has the chance to tie the game.
Hold up. We
This
got
is
more
not
chances.
over.
It's not over. Very far from being over.
Tries to gain more confidence. Muchili for the free throw.
Yes!
He gets it. Ties the game.
It is 47. Watch out, guys. It's not yet over.
And it's overtime, Esther. You were right.
Wow.
It's overtime in this second and last semi-finals of the National Under-18 Championship. 5 more minutes to play.
Wow. What a game. What a game.
If you are watching us on MSC TV and the Cameroon Basketball Federation YouTube channel, like and comment, share, and tell us where you're watching from. Tell us where you are leaving the National Under-18 Championship.
National Under-18 Championship, and it's overtime out here. Dwella FIREBIRDS against Vikings in just the very last seconds. Dwella FIREBIRDS.
Tell us where you are watching the future big names of Cameroon basketball.
Right.
Esther, let's dig in for the overtime. Ango, back to Bijel. Bijel sticks the peak, plays with Menge. Menge back to Bijel. Bijel finds Mufu. Mufu shoots for 3.
And it's a miss.
Rebound by Leko. Ethan, the backbone behind Firebird, uses the peak, goes through, finds the man beneath and plays for a shot at the top of the key, missed.
Mingo back with the ball.
Ija with a step back 3. Oh! Ija!
What the hell? What?
Esther, this is a moment where
again.
What a putback! What a putback by Ango!
Yes, sir!
And coach goes timeout. Esther, this is a moment where when you come back from the dead, as we call it, when you come back from the dead,
yeah,
you don't have to miss it.
Definitely.
Because if you're taking baskets like Firebird is doing right now, there's definitely no chance you can win this game. Let's hope this doesn't stay the same for the Douala
Firebirds. I
who
think
have come from far to get into this first overtime.
Watch out. Look at that 3-point. Beautiful. Wow. 3 minutes, 54 seconds. And every action counts. Every action.
5-point leads, and Vikings will have to go through 1-2-2 defense. Why do you think it's a why do you think a 1-2-2 defense is perfect for this, Esther? Can I have your take on this?
No. No, don't ask me. Watch out. Right. We are back to it.
Cut the lead to 3 points.
The Joe.
Vijay snaps back, finds Ango in the paint. Ango steps through, finds.
Ooh, watch out for
his player, but he couldn't finish. And Lekem keeps snapping this one on the feet of the opponent to get an easy possession. Two energetic point guards going head to head against each other. Ethan and Menge, they're going to battle it out. Oh my God. Tough one there for Fifen.
Ango to Bijel.
Heavily contested by Bijel. Menge takes the screen.
Oh, watch out.
Easy layup for Fifen.
And it's now a difference of 1 point.
A minor setback there from Menge. Difference of 1 point.
Just 1 point.
2 minutes and 40 seconds to the end of the. Oh my God! That's an elite level of play. Now you have to defend. Not in my house.
Menge to Vigel.
Good block there from Mufu. Menge finds her.
Oh.
Finds Yemen. Yemen fails to convert that one to 2-point play. Menge for the inbound. Ball is stopped. Turns the ball over. Double team there.
They can miss. Vigel back
Vigel.
with the ball.
Mufu steps through, finds, and goal! Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That can be costly for the Vikings.
For Vikings, that can be super costly.
Douala Firebirds playing with poise.
Watch out for a mysterious 3. No. Vigel.
Plays with Ango finds his stamina, gets the ball, plays with Mufu, but the ball is tapped out.
I'm still with Vikings though.
Vigil plays with Given.
Oh, they keep losing the ball. I guess the pressure is on. And it's 2 points.
A redemption basket from Gofa. Gofa gets the steal. This seems messy for the Douala Firebirds.
It really seems messy, but watch out for this one. Oh, for a 3. Oh! That was predictable.
Dokam cuts the lead by 2. 29 seconds to play. Esther, do you think we're going for a second overtime?
Who am I? Prophet or something?
Because you predicted the first one, and it happened just the way you predicted. End of timeout, and 2 teams are going to gain the court with exactly 29 seconds to the end of the game.
And just 2 points.
Coach chooses to do the inbound ahead of the offensive area.
Very tough 29 seconds.
29 seconds to play. 15 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. What's going to happen? Vigel plays to Mufu. Mufu plays big. Back to Vigel. Vigel, what does he do? Tries to take the screen from Mufu. Mufu back to Vigel. Vigel tries to shoot. And it's A shot clock violation against the Vikings, who turns the ball over, and it's going to be inbound play for the Douala Firebirds, who chooses to in-play the ball from the backcourt, and it's 14 seconds left on the game clock, Esther.
14 seconds, very
huge
hard.
defense here. Ball tapped out by Mufu, and it's going to be 4 seconds to the end of the game. Who has the guts to take a shot of that caliber? Who has the guts to do a penetration of that caliber? Maybe
gonna go for a three.
Defend.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
No good. The Vikings are out for their second finals. Back-to-back finals for the Vikings.
What a game!
Back-to-back finals for the Vikings.
What a game!
What a game!
Amazing. And this sets the stage for tomorrow's finals.
Decisively, the Vikings are poised for the third straight finals in 3 years.
And they shall be taking on MC Noah.
MC Noah, which is a young team too, full of mixed young talents and well-built physicality, toughness, and rigidness.
Meanwhile, for the girls category, we shall be having
And all Central region duel.
Fab
basketball
against Lena. Basketball.
It's important to note that Lena walked through this tournament losing just one game and playing with only 6 players, only 6 to 7 players who were combat ready for this tournament.
Right.
Making it to the finals with just 7 players. It's overwhelming for Lena basketball.
Definitely. They did super great. Right, so rendezvous is tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, for the finals of the Under-18 National Basketball Championship. Men and I would say men, boys and girls category.
Stay tuned and stay scotched to your screens. We'll bring to you basketball in all its level, in the elite level. Esther.
Ilango, nice having you here. Au revoir.
Merci. Bonne soirée à tous.